Welcome to the Toilet Talk Podcast.
Welcome to the premium podcast.
For real.
This is a taste of the premium podcast.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately / fortunately,
I think more fortunately.
Alex is not here with us. Not because he died. Just wasn't able to be here.
Yeah. So it's just us.
I'm gonna start with something stupid.
Oh, there's some. We can have some interesting conversations today because I saw Parasite.
Oh, nice.
So we can
All right.
we can talk about
So
that later.
At the end of this, we will talk about the Korean thriller. You call it? Yeah. Parasite. Mm-hmm. And if you don't know what it is, listen to us for a little bit. We're trying not to spoil in the first 2 minutes talking about it. Then
We'll try to describe it.
Spoiler
and
heavy.
then
All right, I got a dumb news story for you.
dumb news.
Apparently,
Should be a segment where we have fake news,
Wait, fake news or dumb news?
dumb news.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll have a crazy little
a list of
like a jingle, a news jingle. and
Yeah,
then
like a segment.
it's time for our segment on Jesus Christ.
I hope that doesn't actually happen. In the
Right?
show.
That would suck.
Wait, should we get a pop filter?
No, I don't think it's that.
Okay.
I think it's the gains. Hello.
How can it be the gains when I haven't been in the gym? All right,
Yeah,
well,
there we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. I think it was just peaking.
there was this. I'm gonna get all the facts wrong, but
Yeah.
there was this Indian type guy. Let's say
Indian type guy.
I think the proper term is Desi for people that are in that area of the world.
Yeah.
But I think he was in America now. He got his wife had a celebrity crush on this actor, this Indian actor,
Mm-hmm.
to the point where she's like, she wanted to see all his movies, this, that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he got so jealous of her crush that he killed her and then himself.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That reminds me of damn.
Yeah.
That happened to an actress. I forgot who,
Yeah.
but pretty much this dude would like nonstop send her fan mail, like crazy every day, to the point where he found out where she lived and went to her doorstep and fucking shot her.
Yeah, that's what the celebrity
Yeah. And Bjork,
oh.
that
Yeah?
happened to her too.
Okay.
You never heard about that? We are back from the void
To the
of coffee
magic of technology.
to the magic of technology
We zoomed ahead 2 minutes into the future.
in the future.
But yeah, I don't know what's up with the celebrity, what do you
Obsession.
obsession, man.
It's weird.
The guy.
But do you know thoroughly what happened with Bjork?
No, you can tell me. what
Yeah.
happened.
Pretty much this dude, I forgot, I think his name is Ricardo or some
Okay.
shit. He was obsessed with her and was pretty much he wanted to the point where I want you to be my girlfriend. And he would record himself doing shit.
Okay.
And he would paint his face and do just weird, he was
Yeah.
on some other shit.
Okay.
And then he got to the point where he found out she was dating someone. And I think he was racist too because it was a
Oh,
black dude, and
okay.
she was he lost his shit when he
got,
found that out.
obsessive.
So he sent a spring-loaded acid trap so that when she would open it, it would fucking spray acid in her
Wait, that's
face.
real?
Yeah, that really happened.
I didn't know that was okay.
Yeah, and the day he sent it, he recorded himself doing that, and he killed himself on camp. He recorded himself killing himself, and he sent that.
Oh my god.
Luckily, the package was intercepted, so
Yeah.
Bjork never got acid
That's
on her
crazy.
face. But that's fucking it's pretty insane.
I think the guy that killed John Lennon, he was mad because of the phrase that they were more popular than the Beatles, right? I think that's what it was. That's what set him off.
No, I think they said
Wasn't it,
because
or-
John Lennon said we're more popular than God.
I know, and that's what made him mad.
Yeah, that's what got him mad. Yeah, that's what.
He was killed on my birthday, but it was before I was born. It was still my birthday.
Yeah, he was obsessed with Catcher in the Rye, apparently.
Jesus, people, it's a
Yeah.
mental problem, I guess.
Yeah,
It's not just-
he carried that shit around like a Bible.
Yeah, I can have
Which is ironic.
a celebrity crush, but I'm not I
Yeah.
don't think that person belongs to
No.
me or knows me anything about me.
I've never really been obsessed with any celebrity, honestly.
I'm not obsessed. I would just if I find an actor, actress that or director, you follow their work, but
Yeah.
it doesn't even go beyond that. I don't even have Instagram, so it's not. I don't even follow people to see what
Yeah.
their posts are.
Yeah, I'm not. That's
Yeah.
another thing I don't really follow them just because I'm fans of them and that they're really good, but
Right.
not enough to care about their
Exactly.
personal lives because they don't. Maybe it's just oh, they don't know me.
Yeah, they don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm a faceless number that if I
Yeah.
buy their stuff, I'm just
Yeah.
some money that goes in.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another dumb news thing. So the Popeyes chicken sandwich is crazy.
That's still a thing. That's still making headlines.
Oh, here we go. So
Jesus
this
Christ.
dude stabbed another person for the sandwich.
For the sandwich.
Yeah. So let me see if I can read it. Yeah, a man was stabbed to death on Monday night after an argument broke out in line for Popeye's relaunched chicken sandwich.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That
And
is
I saw
crazy.
another video where it was a drive-through line and someone was cutting in halfway through the line trying to get ahead of them to get the sandwich, make sure it doesn't run out, and they scraped the shit out of their car on one of those yellow posts, stone posts or whatever, and yeah, it just kept going too. I'm for a fucking chicken sandwich. What the
That's
hell
madness.
is wrong with people?
That
Like,
is crazy.
well, I honestly want to know what's in that. Is there actual like drugs in there? Because
Maybe.
that's the only
Actually,
thing that explains
I
obsession.
think one of my brothers had it, and they were like, "It's not that. It wasn't anything crazy."
It can't be.
Yeah.
I know I haven't had it, but it can't be
Yeah.
that good.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Stop talking.
Oh yeah.
Now, start again.
What the fuck were we talking about?
I don't know. But you're going to hear the sounds of Isaiah eating apparently for the next, I don't know how long. All right, so, Jesus Christ. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know what to talk about.
This might be a terrible episode.
I have nothing to talk about.
I don't know.
Zero to talk about.
Really?
All right.
I have something to talk about.
Okay.
So, I was talking to my girlfriend the other day about something. Mm-hmm. We came to the topic of like, like Silent Hill, like hell kind of thing.
Okay.
What would be your hell? Like something you'd be stuck doing that like all day.
Talking to you? No.
You're already in hell, Micah. we're doing this for the rest of our lives.
An all Alex podcast? No. Let me see. I'm trying to think. What do I don't know what I'm afraid. I guess it has to be something more psychological than like physical. Like it can't just be like spiders all over me all day. Like, because over time I would just be like, fuck it. The spiders are there.
I'll tell you what happened when that thought came in my mind of like bringing this up on the podcast. I was on my way to Geico.
Okay.
To get this whole like car thing, like like registering a new car.
Yeah. You had a car?
Huh?
You had a car?
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
What? Breaking news. Talk.
Yeah, but I was thinking, like, imagine just being stuck trying to register a car for an entire day.
Oh.
Like you're going to DMV, going to Geico.
I did that on. Yeah. Now you brought up a story. Here we go. Here goes a story now. The story of fuck the parking bureau or the cops or fucking somebody. Mm-hmm. All right, so I used to have a premium 95 Toyota Camry, right?
Like this podcast?
Champagne color. And one day, I believe it was Easter. I'm pretty sure it was Easter. Easter, I think, last year. I go outside. Wait, I think I sent my mom to get my car. She was going to drive my car for some reason, whatever. And she goes out and she's like, I think it was her car had been in an accident, so she was going to drive my car. So she goes out. Was it? I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Anyways, she went out to my car for whatever reason. And she called me. She's like, oh, where'd you park? I'm like, I parked like over in this area. She's like, I'm in front of that area. There's a car parked there. It's not your car. I'm like, the hell are you talking about? I go out. I'm like, maybe I didn't park here because it's like I don't have parking in my apartment, so I have to park on the street. And there's like different alleys and streets I'll park on. So I'm like, fuck, I don't remember. So I go to literally every spot I would actually park at, and I don't see my car. I'm like, okay, did someone steal my car? Because like, who would steal a 95 Camry that's like in the front? It's beat up because I ran to a pole. Like, who would steal that? The only thing I think was worth value in my car was the radio. And you're not gonna steal the whole car of the radio. You're just gonna break the window and steal the radio.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So we went to the precinct that was closest to us to report it. Like, oh, this car, blah blah blah. And the guy looks at it. He goes, oh no, the car was towed for parking tickets, right? So I'm like, I know I had like a lot of parking tickets before, but I had paid them off already. So we go to, I think, the parking bureau the next day. It was Sunday. It was Sunday that happened. So on Monday, we go to the parking bureau. We see what's going on. They're like, okay, we gotta pay our tickets. They're like, because I checked online the day before and they had no tickets to pay. So I'm like, okay, maybe I go in person. Because apparently sometimes when it reaches a certain amount, you have to go in person. So I'm all right, go in person. Go there, my mom, and that was actually the April where like it snowed the first April of like the first day of April. Like it was a fucking blizzard almost on that day. So of course that's the day I have to go back and forth. Go to parking bureau. They're like, you got nothing. It's good. Your tickets are paid off. I'm like, so what the hell? Oh yeah, there was a your registration was I think registration was suspended for that reason, but it's good now. Like your shit's good. So okay, so we have to go. Oh, to the cop, show him like it's good. Go to the cop, go back to the other side of Yonkers, go to the precinct. All right, they say it's good, it's nothing clears, blah blah. Oh yeah, but it was put in by the DMV to take the registration, so the registration was revoked.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Fucking went back to went to DMV. The DMV, okay, blah, registration was revoked, but we paid the ticket, this whatever. They're like, oh, but it still shows that the parking bureau has like an order out there. The tickets. I'm like, so what do I need? What? Please tell me what I need. What do I need? So actually, the lady at DMV was nice. She's like, okay, you know what? And they give you the ticket that like it helps cut the line. Like you were already here, so you cut the line when you come back. She's like, okay, go to the parking bureau, get this exact thing, and then I can do this thing. Okay, go back to the parking bureau, tell them what we need. Back to DMV, and she's like, all right, I took it off, but like it's still, I don't know what's going on. It's like whatever. long story short, I think she was able to finally get it off and finally go back to the fucking cops, get the paper we need from them to tell the towing company that we can get the car. We go there. They're like, okay, but you got to pay us like $400.
Jesus.
For what? It was like wrongly,
good,
it was wrongly towed. Oh yeah, but it still happened. So you gotta get your money back, but you gotta get your money back from them. I'm like, what the hell? And
so they were gonna reimburse you?
no, like all right, the towing company is telling us we have to get our money back. That's like a city thing. Like that, they have nothing to do with that. We have to pay them to get the car. And the girl was there actually. I went to high school with her.
Yeah.
And she's like, the only thing you can do if you want, you would have to leave the car here, and then like tomorrow, because it was like already 3:00 in the fucking afternoon. She's like, you have to go tomorrow to I think the courthouse or whatever, and get them to like give you a slip, a waiver or whatever, and then come to us. I'm like, yo, I need this car today. Like I missed out on work, this, that, whatever. I need the car today. So my mom just paid it. Oh, and then I go to pay. Of course, they don't take the debit cards.
Cash only?
I fucking go.
Check?
I had to take it cash. I had to go and drive and find my bank and come back and then pay it. And then go to the city and I had to do all this shit to get the money back. And it took fucking forever, bro. It was ridiculous. I'm like, yo, fuck the Yonkers bureaucracy bullshit. Fucking, you have to go to this person, this person, this person. I'm telling, like, I hate that shit. They should all have one fucking system that they all look up. I know that the DMV is the state. I'm gonna fuck. They should all have the same system so they can look it up and go, yeah, this person paid their tickets this fucking long ago.
Yeah.
Like literally, my registration was revoked for the tickets after I had already paid them.
As soon as you pay them, it's like,
like it wasn't like, oh, it happened before and then it didn't erase. No, I paid the tickets and then later on, oh yeah, you didn't pay them. What? I'm like, yo, fuck this shit, bro.
That's crazy.
I got that shit. I'm pissed. I was close to just like yelling in the streets, just like, fuck this shit.
So would that be like your hell?
That was horrible.
That sounds like some terrible Silent Hill shit. You just do that over and over again all day.
Yeah, it might. Maybe that would be it. I'm trying to think what would torture me like psychologically. Like,
you're in Kimber and Prince is there.
Yo, no, not even him. He's not even that bad. All right, maybe like partly biological, like being in 1911, like where I work, basically being in there for like the rest of forever.
Biological as instant.
Because their smell, bro. Fucking all right. This guy at work, like we call it power when someone smells. Like we could either call it power or spice.
He's got too much power.
This man is not to use the Dragon Ball, but this man is over 9,000. Like it's ridiculous.
His power level.
The thing is, he comes in on a Monday, right? So you have no reason not to smell good because you've had all weekend to shower and use deodorant and cologne and other grooming items. This man comes in Monday morning just kicking, boy. Just like literally, he's not even standing there. You can still smell him like an after effect. I walked over. I'm like, yo, is Michael here? He's like, how do you know? Yo, because it fucking smells. But he puts his jacket on and it like contains it. It's like a power suit that contains it. Like it's ridiculous. But then when he like for lunch or breaks, he takes it off and just boom, all that power just comes soaking out. It's horrible. And then on top of that, I'm xenophobic, right? I said it all the time. It's America. If you don't speak English, fuck you. Honestly, fuck you. Like I actually mean that.
That's crazy.
I don't care what anybody says to me. And what I mean is, if you live in America, if you're a tourist or you're visiting family or whatever, obviously I don't expect you to learn a whole language. You're gonna be here for a little bit of time. If you choose to live here and make a life here and work, fuck you if you don't make it an effort to learn English.
And you know, I mean, yeah, and that's not talking about people that have accents and shit.
You don't have to be fluent. I don't give a shit about that.
You got to at least.
I'm talking about functioning. Functioning. That's all.
Yeah.
Because like, say now, if I relocated to another country and had to learn a language, I know like the older you are, the harder it is to learn a language. So I'm not gonna be like amazing with it, but I guarantee you, I'm going to be.
You'll be able to get around.
Yeah, I'll be able to buy stuff on my own. I'll be able to make calls and pay bills without having to ask someone, please, can you throw for me on the like? No, fuck you.
What's crazy is that a certain someone that place has all their information, right?
Yo,
that's crazy.
That's
talk about
yeah. So I think maybe being around like being in the area where I work, but like forever.
Yeah.
Because like I'm only leaving it out now.
And you can never leave outside. You're just in there stuck.
In that stale, recirculating air.
Bright, super bright, fucking.
The lights I don't care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights don't bother me. Yo, but we're starting to get vermin now. I'm gonna tell you this while you're eating. Big ass mouse, bro. Like I was at break time and I was just like chilling at the table. I see a fast moving object. I was like, I see a mouse. I'm like, oh shit. And then one morning it was a big ass roach like this big. You can't see it if you're obviously listening. But put your do the A-OK sign with your hand, and then the circle with your thumb and your index finger. That's how big the fucking roach was.
What if the person listening is missing a thumb?
then I'm sorry. Get a friend to show you what it looks like.
All
And,
my friends have no thumbs.
I don't know about that.
That's
So
a
go
very
online.
particular
All right, cool.
story.
Go online. Yeah, it was a big ass roach, and I think someone killed it or died, whatever. And these motherfuckers, like, I'm all right. I'm gonna call them animals, not because they're not from America, just because they acted like animals. Instead of throwing it away, like just discarding the dead insect, they're playing fucking soccer with it. Like, you pick it up, and they're just like literally
gross.
kicking a fucking roach back
That's
and
disgusting.
forth. And I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? So yeah, being in that kind of place, I think that would be my hell. That'd be horrible. Because there are other things I don't like, but I think that would be the worst. Because like, there's no one I can communicate with. Like, and I like, for me, being alone forever is not a terrible thing. Because I would just probably eventually go insane, and that's cool. I'm okay with that because I'm insane, so I don't care. But being around people that will try to communicate with me but not properly, that would piss me off. Like legit, I had to yell at people this week about that shit. So yeah. What about you?
And you're still constantly working.
Yeah.
And
I'm watching my shows now for the most part. I'm good, but motherfuckers, every now and again, like, what? Oh, you have this? What? No, what? And I will on purpose not understand them because fuck you. Speak English properly. Especially people that have been here like longer than I've been alive.
yeah.
But yeah, for you, what's your
I mean, that's what made me think of it.
hell is other people?
Actually, two occasions in my life made me think of that, and one of them was that one,
Okay.
like registering your car for an entire day,
Pretty bad.
and then the story I told about the airport in Puerto Rico.
Just constantly delayed. Like,
Yeah, just-
the closer you get, just like,
Yeah,
all right, 5 minutes to boarding. Okay, it's been delayed for 4 hours. What? You just said it was ready for board. No. Yeah, that'd be bad.
yeah.
Damn.
And the only movie I can see on my phone is The Terminal.
That's funny.
I'm just stuck there.
I don't know
Watching
why this is random. This has nothing aside from talking about a movie. It has nothing to do with what we were talking about. When Creep, a friend of ours, and D, we went to Black Friday a few years ago, and we're waiting in Walmart. And for I had my phone. Yeah, I had my phone. That was back when I used to torrent back in the day. You know? I'm doing it. And I had Guardians of the Galaxy and The Raid and like some other shows, whatever. So I think they had never seen The Raid.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah,
good movie.
so, and being that we were online for Black Friday, we were going to be there for a while. I was like, yo,
You were like,
fuck it. Let's queue up that Raid and watch it. For some reason, the subtitle packet got mixed up with the Guardians of the Galaxy packet. So we're watching The Raid, but with Guardians of the Galaxy subtitles. The weird thing is, it actually fit in a lot of points. Like a lot of situations, actually, like, it made sense for what was going on at
That's
the time. I was
hilarious.
like, wait, what? Like, okay. So if somehow you can make yourself watch the movie like that, I
Highly
definitely
recommend
recommend
it. It's like
watching the Raid Redemption with Guardians of the Galaxy, the first movie, subtitles.
It's like that new Pink Floyd thing. You know, you saw the Pink Floyd thing with what is it called
Definitely didn't.
Wizard of Oz? I think yeah, they line up perfectly. Well,
Which album?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Of course. Okay. Yeah. 1939 Wizard of Oz? Okay. OG. All right.
Yep. You play them together and they seemingly go together
That's pretty cool.
pretty well. But
That'd be cool. I wonder if
that's the new age. The Raid and Guardians of the Galaxy. It's
That's
the
the
new
one.
age. It's
That's
the new
the one
age.
I'm telling you.
It's the new age version.
I don't know what else to talk about. Hell.
Hell's an interesting concept.
Let's talk about hell in different places.
You know,
I don't know anything about hell in most religions. I know Christian hell for the most part.
he burned in hot fire.
Isaiah's brother just
But can-
walked out like a gorilla, scratched his armpits, and then clambered up the stairs.
That's a normal day in
Like
this house.
old school King
Yeah,
Kong.
that's normal.
King Kong, King.
We just saw the Bigfoots.
What is it? Is it like Christian hell?
Can you ever get out of Christian hell though?
I don't think so. Well, it depends on what the Catholics choose. Every few years they update it.
It depends on how much you pay.
Yeah, that pissed me off. I was talking to my mom about that the other day. She's not Catholic, but I was talking about like that the other day. I'm like Catholicism is like, I'm not sorry. Bullshit, right? All right,
Yeah.
parts of it, most of it, because of the fact that like people choose the rules. You know, like they like initially. They said that unbaptized babies went to hell, and then they updated it like,
You're like,
you know, you know what? We'll let them in now. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
you're a human.
Who's
You're not
deciding
here
this
making
bullshit?
these-
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe in Judaism there's like it's called Sheol, but it's not like hell. It's just like
Yeah.
a place without God.
Oh.
It's not necessarily a place of suffering. I think it's like just a place without God.
I'm pretty sure the Buddhism one you can get out of hell.
Yeah,
It's like you're there for 100 years or some shit until
yeah,
you
working your way
realize.
back up the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Shinto is similar too, where like not 100 years, but I think it's like when you realize that your wrongdoings and you've
Like truly realize.
like you truly realize.
Okay.
It's kind of like Naruto, the fucking what's it called?
Oh, the Izunagi or
Izunagi, one of those
Izunami,
weeb
one of those
shits.
two,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Once you change your actual like thought.
Once your thought actually,
That's pretty cool.
that's a pretty cool thought. Yeah,
I like these
cool
concepts.
idea.
I like talking about these concepts
Yeah.
because we can't prove them.
You can-
You never know. You never know.
yeah, you never know. You never know.
I can't discount
I
someone.
wonder if there's a guy though that like practices all the religions just in case, because he's like, oh, I'm not gambling all
Here's
this.
the thing. Wouldn't like you not truly being dedicated to one actually like discount like
You're in hell. You're in all of their hells.
Yeah, because-
they're all true, and you're just in all of the hells. You're like, fuck.
they have partial ownership.
Yeah.
They have a timeshare on your soul.
Oh, they have to.
So Wednesday, we have them today. It's like, I know, but I fill out the forms, right? I have something really fun planned today.
Yeah. And you're just being passed around.
Yeah.
To all the hells. That's crazy.
You know what? Because you think about like hell and stuff, like the afterlife. You know what? Like, it's not scares me, but it kind of scares me. Is the thought of eternity. That's why I don't believe in the afterlife. I kind of hope it doesn't exist. Because like thinking about like forever.
It tires you.
Yeah, like
What if it's like there's an afterlife, but all your bodily, like, you know, like tiredness and
no, but I'm not talking about mentally. Like
Mentally.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
I'm assuming in like in afterlife your body doesn't like fatigue stuff like that.
There's no
whatever.
fatigue or anything.
But just like your mind going on like a human like once again this is talking about human mind because if you go to afterlife maybe you don't have the same physiology so you can handle it.
Yeah.
But like a human mind is not made to go for forever.
Yeah.
You know we crap out at like 70, 80, we're done.
Yeah.
Start going crazy sometimes.
Start going crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy because Dark Souls, it's interesting because the whole concept of in that game is that there's a thing called hollowing,
Okay.
and the more you die, the more you lose of you pretty much as you die you lose more of yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like to the point where you become like this insane thing, and people were
Okay.
saying like a lot of people they were saying like oh it's like they're making like a commentary on Alzheimer's or something, and it's like
That's cool.
it's like you're losing a bit of yourself, and pretty much it's like it must be scary to like lose.
Know that you're going your way.
Yeah,
I heard
that-
the scariest part of like Alzheimer's is like knowing that you are not
Like,
functioning at 100% like you used to. That's terrifying.
that is terrifying, and knowing that you're just losing a bit of yourself, and
Yeah.
you're not, you know, and at one point it doesn't matter because you don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Once you hit that threshold, you're like, all right, it's
yeah.
gone.
But then you must be confused because you see people crying around you. And
Yeah,
shit, and you're
and
like,
like you see like the looks on their faces.
yeah,
Like, am I getting something
like-
that should be understanding?
yeah.
Like, yeah. Whew,
must be fucking
stuff.
crazy.
Mm.
Yeah,
that's scary.
that is scary.
But yeah, forever is like it's too
The
much.
concept of forever is too much.
Like, come on.
Can we do this forever ever?
Like, can you just like, can I opt out? I would love that. If it was like at the end, like you
Yeah.
die and they're like, yo,
You're gonna have to do. You can't opt out, but you have to do that same thing on the Blizzard that your toe thing,
Oh.
your toe story. You gotta go through that
What one time?
for like 100 years.
But then after that, I'm done.
After that, you opt out.
For 100 years, a long time. Damn, but forever's longer. I don't know.
That's interesting. The concept of time too. Like,
Because after we die, if say if there's an afterlife, there's
Mm-hmm.
no. Because our concept of time, for the most part, solely revolves around Earth. Days, weeks, years.
but imagine
such.
not having like a clock. Imagine like tomorrow you woke up and you couldn't see any.
There were no clocks,
Yeah, there
no
were no
time.
clocks. No, your phone.
All right. Also, imagine that the sun doesn't rise and set; it's just always locked.
Whoa, to sun.
Yeah,
Or
like
to-
the sun. So you don't know, like it's like getting later or get like
Mm.
earlier. So you're just like you literally have no concept of time.
Yeah, that must be interesting.
Damn.
When do you sleep?
Eh?
You gotta just wing it.
Make yourself sleep.
Would it be chaos if that happened to everyone?
Like if
If like it's just locked.
I mean with the sun part, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, you think so? Yeah.
Because yeah, that would fuck up the world.
Because the whole thing,
Earth?
the whole point of it being dark is like subconsciously, like, oh, it's time to
Yeah,
sleep.
because we're diurnal.
Yeah.
Ooh. Get you with a dictionary word right
That's
there.
interesting.
Every word's in the dictionary, but dictionary word. Yeah.
Big brain word. That's
That would
just
be,
crazy.
yeah, because I mean they've shown with the studies lack of sleep or like lack of the darkness.
Mhm.
But I mean there's the people in that place up there,
The not good place.
Alaska and
Oh,
the northern
that
parts.
must suck.
Yeah, it's just
I heard
crazy.
it's really beautiful there, but then it's also in the U.S. it has the highest suicide rate.
months of no sun. Damn,
Hmm. I mean that's what would get you to kill yourself, I guess.
that's crazy.
I don't know.
So if you were a dentist up there, you would kill yourself even more. Dentists have a high rate of suicide, right?
Really, they do.
Oh, no, that's the thing. I've heard that for for 20 years. I've heard that.
That's funny.
So I think that's the thing, but I don't know if it's accurate. I never bothered to actually just do a quick Google search.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do they have? My Google searches get weird sometimes.
Yeah.
One I just had was, can a human being really punch a window, like a car window, open?
What was the answer?
Probably, but all right. Wherever they got this from said most people don't know how to throw a punch properly, and most don't have enough strength to
Injure
do it.
yourself.
Yeah, so I was just wondering. I don't know why I was driving around thinking about like if I had to punch because I have the knife that has the
Yeah.
the glass breaker thing.
And you're wondering if you have enough strength to do it.
Yeah, I was like, if I don't have my glass breaker, can I just punch a window? Like I would wrap my hand in my shirt like they do
In
so you don't
Fast
cut
and
yourself.
Furious, I remember that.
You do it?
Did that in first
Okay.
movie. Black dude.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time
It's back
ago.
then very good.
It's fresh in my memory still
Okay.
for some reason. He broke that window.
I live
Sure.
my life a quarter mile at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But
But what about elbowing it? Isn't that like a thing?
I mean, technically, you're doing the same amount of force on a smaller
Yeah.
surface area, so
But
more likely to do it.
you think so? Yeah, because it's like a harder part.
Yeah.
I guess I don't fucking know the sign.
Doing that, I'd be afraid that like my arm went through and I cut my breaking.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
and then I bleed to death.
Mhm.
But you know, things happen.
Yeah, things happen.
Try and try again. If you survive the first time.
If you survive the first time.
But yeah, I think I was like, I wanted to practice on someone's car. So if anyone wants to donate a car for me to see if I can punch it,
Yeah.
hit us up at Twitter stuff.
I don't know the fucking thing.
Toilet talk.
Yeah, I think it's or the toilet, the podcast. You know?
Yeah. All right.
I mean, we don't even know our own fucking things. I don't think anyone even follows on that.
Because Alex doesn't do anything on it.
Yeah. I love how you want to take control of all that, but he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
I'm gonna take it over for him and actually be better at social media, which would be
Hilarious.
I don't know if it's ironic, but it will be funny because I don't have social media normally. So
Hello? Was that me? The fuck?
it definitely wasn't me.
Oh,
Was it you?
me.
Okay.
We have 1 followers.
Yeah.
I think that's me.
Yeah. So if you follow Isaiah, you should follow Toy Talk Podcast. 'Cause maybe eventually Alex would do some shit with it.
No, I think he's following. What?
Wait, what?
Because he's fucking activity. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought for
I would love if like he forgets to log off sometimes and does shit on the Toy Talk
Yeah.
Podcast app
for,
profile.
I'm looking in my promoted tweet is Magnum condoms. I don't know why.
They know what you're about.
They know why. They know me.
They saw your search history.
Shit.
Uh,
He's following, but he's following. Let me see who he's following.
he's with the
On our fucking
this guy.
thing. He's following Vsauce.
Okay.
He's following Joey Diaz. He's a funny dude. Joe Rogan. Duncan Trussell.
Don't know
Vsauce 3.
who that is. Don't know that.
Andrew
is.
Schultz.
Don't know who that is.
Remember Andrew Schultz? I told you about him. He's a comedian guy.
Maybe.
He's mostly. I mean, I guess it makes sense following a bunch of comedian people.
And maybe one
And
day.
Vsauce.
Maybe one day we'll say something that they'll like, and then
Right? They're not gonna see anything.
exactly because nothing's fucking happening. Yo, he should. Oh, you know what we should do? Wait, is that Twitter? Can you put a voice thing about like a voice note on Twitter?
I don't think so.
Oh fuck.
We can make a YouTube video voice and then post it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, all right.
What's the plan?
I was like, we should tweet or upload like the what do you call it? Highlight like 10 seconds of it. You know how Kieran does like the beginning of the episode.
I've stopped doing that because it takes way too long.
Like put one of those like just like highlights of this episode and then do a link to the full episode.
I think we need to start doing it. Actually,
Yeah.
take little bits of previous episodes that were really funny or good or interesting.
If you can find them, but yeah.
Cut them up. If Karan has the mental.
Oh, I mean, if we had any. That's what
If we had any.
If we have any actually good segments, yeah, I think it would be cool. Like,
Yeah.
because I mean that's the culture we live in now.
Yeah.
Where people have no attention span. Like they can't wait for us to get funny. I can't come in funny. I gotta ease into it.
Yeah.
So we just give them a little taste. Like, all right, if you keep listening, at some point you'll hear something this funny. Like, oh, I like to make fun of this too.
It's funny because I guess I know how comedians feel when it's like people want you to be just funny like on the spot. and
That's
whatnot.
stupid.
Yeah, it's like
I feel sorry for
tell a
comedians.
joke.
Yeah, I feel sorry for comedians that like get approached by people like, yeah, man, tell a joke. First of all, most of the comedians at least the ones I watch aren't like punchline guys. I mean, they're punchline guys, but it's not like immediate punchlines. Like a story that builds to a punchline. It's not just like knock knock, who's there? Boom. Oh, like it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is really.
Also, like, do people just catch you on the street and ask you to do your fucking job?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That is stupid. Yeah, and it's weird too because it's like I feel like I'm more like situated like like I'll be out and about and like, I'll be funny based on like what's going on and shit. And, like
Observational stuff.
yeah, observational humor.
Yeah.
That's my shit. I also tend to catch celebrities pretty well, as in people that just look similar to somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like compare this person to this person. Like this is this person.
I'll see someone that looks like the fucking Colonel. I'm like, hey, look, it's the Colonel, and that's pretty funny.
Drum roll. Or rim shot.
You had to be there. You had to be there. Oh yeah, don't you love that when people tell like the fucking story and it's like not funny and then you're
Yeah.
like, oh no, you had to be there, man.
It's like, then why the fuck did you bother telling me that shit? I've said that to people. Like I've said, like, why the fuck did you bother telling me that shit? You knew I wasn't gonna like think it was funny, but you still bothered telling me it. Fucking dickhead.
You had to be there, man. Bro, you had to be there.
Or being around people that have the super inside jokes and they won't explain it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's just annoying. That's why whenever I try to, you know, explain inside jokes, but it is what it is. Sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna talk about more plans for Toy Talk.
More plans,
One,
upcoming
we
things.
gotta do video.
Video.
We gotta do
We spoke about it last time off
Yeah.
the thing.
We got to do video because I think it would help.
'Cause
a lot.
we're actually our faces are in high demand.
Unfortunately,
people-
well, at least for me, unfortunately, you can see like, oh no. So if necessary, I'll hide behind a curtain and be like,
Oh, do like the Alfred Hitchcock. Do the Alfred Hitchcock where you're sideways.
oh, the sideways profile.
It's always the sideways
I
profile.
want to talk with his voice. Can I talk with his voice? Let me see. Give me a sentence to say.
This is the Toilet Talk podcast.
This shit. No, I can't do that. Shit.
But Kieran could just dub it over and make it seem like you said it.
Nah, that's fake. I don't fake. Never,
don't fake.
Never fake.
No fake.
Never fake. No fake news. Yeah, video. We gotta do video because I think it would help with like not like we don't have like quiet moments, but like we like, you know, the little, especially when Alex says some stupid shit that we don't understand. And like
It's usually like 90% of the time is when
Yeah.
Alex says something that we both just like.
oh, I don't know. Well, see, I don't know how that goes. Like, if you put a sound that's like part of a licensed thing, can you do that in a podcast? Like afterwards or no?
What do you mean? Like
Like, all right, how Kieran does the editing?
Mhm.
Can he put like licensed sounds in there or no? Right?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Kieran
Damn,
can.
you know, it'd be perfect. Like a lot of times when this motherfucker talks, fucking Kirby Enthusiasm just.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like the perfect just end episode. Because
We could probably do that for Instagram. Maybe like make little clips
Oh, okay.
for Instagram and
Yeah.
and post them like
That would be good,
as like
'cause-
little memes.
this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video
yeah.
would help a lot because we don't know what the fuck I was talking about half the time.
We can also like video edit it like The Office too, where like he'll
and
say
with
something and
the
it'll just
camera?
zoom into our
Yeah.
fucking faces.
That
Or-
would be good.
You know?
I'm just thinking about that.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic. Also, actual like video sketches.
Yeah.
Short ones. Start with short. No, do.
Yeah. I have my
long form
gimbal.
storytelling,
Yeah.
and I got a few ideas, different genres.
Mm-hmm.
I got a horror one. Just like I have literally the opening scene, but I don't know where it goes after that.
Oh, I have stuff like that. I have stuff where like I have the middle of the fucking thing. I don't
Okay.
know how.
I'm gonna tell you
I have
the-
this, but I don't know how I'm getting there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you like some of my openings, and then
Yeah.
like we'll see if it gets stitched together.
Yeah.
Comedy one.
Dog.
Pero. Oh no. Pera. Yeah, and video sketches definitely. I got some comedy ones. I think will be like dumb funny.
Mm-hmm.
As in
Dumb funny.
Dumb funny. Not
Dumb
like,
funny.
Not like slang. Like that's dumb funny, but more like,
More like-
it's funny because it's dumb.
Oh, dumb. Okay, so not dumb funny,
nah,
but
not
dumb
not
funny.
dumb funny. Not
But
mad funny.
Not mad funny, but
B. You know.
but dumb
Ha.
funny.
Dumb B. DUM space
Yeah.
B. Funny.
Yeah.
And that's really the two like biggest things
Yeah.
I want to start doing is well, no, three: the social media shit because Alex sucks, the
Mhm.
video podcast, and then the video sketches
Yeah.
because I think we got some.
But
good
also, now
ideas.
that he works, he's probably gonna have even less time to do that.
Well, I
shit.
texted him to see what his schedule will be. Schedule, and he said he doesn't know yet because this is
Yeah.
like his third job in the past 2 weeks. So, so I guess if it's not weekly, if it's like a set schedule, he gets it, then we'll be able to know how to work around
Yeah.
it or start the premium podcast up.
For real, we could do that.
If Alex is not here next week, we're gonna have another microphone. We're gonna have a guest.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Somebody.
guests. Yeah,
We'll
we're gonna
get
bring somebody. Yeah.
If no one's in Aziz's house, we'll just go in the street and be like, "Hey, you."
Hey, you come here for an hour.
Ben.
What if we find Prince?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do it?
Rage mode. Hell yeah. Then on Monday I won't be able to talk because I'll have screamed myself out
Yeah,
the day
that's
before.
great.
Like everyone's like, "What happened?" I write down, "I saw Prince." Like, oh, okay, I understand. He's the guy who used to work with us now. It doesn't matter. And yeah, those are the things I want to like do
Yeah.
with the podcast because
And because I'm on your end too, people that listen to it have been telling you to get video as
yeah,
well, right?
everyone wants the video.
Yeah.
I think the video will be helpful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also on my end too.
Yeah, because it don't have to be like professional fucking.
It's crazy because it means a lot because like sometimes like especially one of my friends that listens to this, I'll miss last time. You know how we missed a week?
Yes.
He fucking brought it up, and I was like,
Oh,
"Oh
yeah?
shit, you're
Oh,
actually
shit.
listening." And I was like, "I was
Yeah,
feeling good."
that's actually why, like, specifically, I was like, today you still got to come in. Even
Yeah.
though Alex is like, he can't be here.
Yeah.
Like, now we still got to do this shit.
Yeah.
'cause that 1 week we missed, I was like,
Yeah, people. Yeah.
not unless like it's actually necessary. I don't want to miss
Yeah.
another week.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and again, people were like, "Hey man, listen to this podcast."
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit, people are listening to us. That's crazy.
pretty dope.
Out of all the fucking things you can listen to, you listen to us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Put it
cool.
on while you're cleaning your house. You don't have to pay attention that much.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to really. Yeah,
If you're in gridlock traffic
yeah.
and you want to kill somebody, pop us in. The disc.
We'll encourage you to do
But
it.
digital, though.
You won't.
It's digital.
You won't.
But it's disc. Pop it in and listen to us, and then you can rage along with some of the things I get mad about,
Mm-hmm.
like dumb people just in general. How long are we going? Because we don't have a timer.
I have to like walk in that room.
You
And
should walk
check.
in that room then. I'm gonna do a monologue.
Ooh, do a monologue. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason. Plot.
Massachusetts, 2167. The world has been upheaved. I don't know, by turmoil of a kind. The nuclear war no one ever saw coming is here. And there's only one man that can stop it. You gotta get to the roof. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Put down the... Boom.
I've been
This
kicked out.
summer, the world is saved.
I've been kicked out of the room.
Okay. Did you see how long?
Yeah, 38 minutes. So we still have stuff to talk about.
That was my fake movie pitch I have.
Oh, I'm glad.
I have some ideas for
I have a lot of ideas.
comic books. I gotta actually do it. I
Yeah.
went to a comic shop yesterday, and one of the guys I was talking to, he's
I can
like,
draw it for
"Give me
you.
shit."
I can doodle it. I actually know a guy that can actually. My friend, my buddy, he's really actually. I know a lot of artists that are really good. Actually.
So do I.
Yeah. Oh, you do too? I would imagine, obviously. Yeah. You're a fucking comic dude.
No, but not even that, because my boy Damien's a comic book artist.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. I think you told me that you were trying.
and then through him, I've met other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of the guys I was talking to at a comic shop, I think he's written his already. Or he's like in process of writing it. He's like talking to different people and giving them feedback and shit. I'm like, yo, I should actually get off my butt and actually start writing.
Yeah.
And do people take like classes, the online classes, like that's given by famous writers and stuff. That
Yeah.
they tell them like,
Oh, the master classes.
I guess those.
Yeah.
Maybe
those-
not specifically those, but
Yeah.
And they're
That's
totally
what
kind of
I decided to do with this shit, because it's like
yeah.
when we were talking about the podcast shit, it was like something that was like burning in my head, and I
Mhm.
was just like, yo, we keep talking about this shit, we don't fucking do it. And one day I decided, like, I'm gonna buy this shit, I'm gonna do it, fuck it. And then I feel like that speaks to anyone that wants to do some shit.
Just do it.
If you just fucking do it, dude.
Start it.
Yeah.
Even if it fails,
Yeah.
start it first.
Start it, yeah, for real. You can't even see. I mean, we're not seeing a crazy amount of fucking. I mean, but we see something. People are listening,
Fuck
which is
it.
which
Put
is
in-
interesting.
put in the
Yeah,
work.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy doing it.
It's fun.
It's fun.
I say it's fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's one of these things where it's like, I'll do it anyways.
Yeah.
If we get a large viewership, that would be dope. But
Yeah.
otherwise, it's fucking cool.
It's cool to have
Just come
conversations and shit and talk about shit,
for a
because
while.
I mean, we used to always do, like, at work, we used to always
Yeah.
fucking talk for a really long time. Like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
we have the potential to capitalize on this
Exactly.
eventually.
Like, we're gonna talk anyways.
Yeah.
We
We might as well try to get some.
record it and get strangers to listen to us.
Yeah. See if they
That's the best.
if they agree.
I still have my friend I told you about last year that well, fucking maybe a year, 2 years now, but telling me he wants to do a podcast. Still haven't.
He's still dragging.
We still haven't done shit.
Damn.
I haven't talked to him in like months because
Did you tell him about this podcast?
yeah, and I don't even know. He probably doesn't listen to it. I don't even fucking
God
know.
damn.
But yeah, at this point, I honestly don't know what's holding it back because as far as I know, the people involved, me, him, and our friend, it's like she got her shit. So we have like the equipment as far as I know. So
Oh yeah. It just comes down to getting.
I'm refusing to hit him up first. Like it was his idea, so he should
Yeah.
be the one,
Yeah.
galvanizing the troops.
Galvanizing.
So fuck it, it's on his end. Yeah, maybe he started without me. I don't fucking know.
Imagine. Yeah.
I'm good with that. I don't give a shit.
But wouldn't he tell you the
Yeah.
name of the podcast?
Yeah.
Get more listeners.
Is what it is.
That's crazy.
Black Lives Matter, you know what's up. But yeah, oh yeah, I totally lied. I didn't have my captures loaded up to my YouTube yet.
Oh, you didn't start yet?
Yeah, I captured it.
motherfucker.
I captured it like fucking 2 weeks ago, but I didn't upload it.
Damn.
I'm gonna upload it today actually. Modern Warfare 2007 and the current one, Modern Warfare 2019.
You son of a bitch.
And then this week, oh my gosh. Well, by the time this comes out, it will already be the week after. But this week that we're recording, got that Disney Plus.
Ooh.
Disney Plus is launching.
How's that?
Oh my god! So I already bought it.
Oh wait, it's not out yet. It's not. Hasn't
For 3 years.
It hasn't launched?
No, it comes on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, November.
3 years? Holy
November
shit.
12th.
How much is that for 3 years?
AD. I don't remember, but it's basically like you bought 2 years actually, but you got the 3 year for free.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they had a promotion. I'm like, you know what? For what they announced, I
For
know
all
I'm
the
gonna use
things,
it.
yeah.
So
I heard a lot of things are gonna tie into the movies too.
Yeah, so Marvel came out with two statements. The first one was okay. It's very like that. They're very important, but they'll tie in more than the previous MCU shows did.
Yeah.
Like it'll actually have some kind of impact.
Like if you watch the shows and you see the movie, you're
Yeah.
gonna see some shit.
Like the WandaVision show and the Loki show will actually like lead into Doctor Strange too.
Yeah.
But then they came out another time saying it's not necessary. Like it's not like you're gonna miss out. It's just that it actually will.
You're like, oh, haha, I saw that on the thing.
Exactly, make
Yeah.
the story better.
Yeah.
If you understand it.
Oh, because I think I seen people that were like angry because they were like, oh, I have to buy this now
Yeah.
to make sense of the.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it's
No
like,
one's making you buy shit. You don't have to buy shit.
Yeah. No one's making you buy anything, honestly.
Inexpensive $7 a month. I can't afford $7 a month. I know people can't. Some people can't. I was being a dick. I'm broke too. But yeah, I bought. They had a promotion basically buy 2 years get 30 year free.
Yeah.
I bought that shit. I'm like, fuck yeah. And it starts off November 12th. The Mandalorian, the first live action Star Wars TV show, and it looks phenomenal. And
Pablo
Pascal playing
Pascal.
the main character. Jon Favreau is the showrunner, and I don't know if he directed all the episodes, but he's the showrunner at the very least. And he's amazing. Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
He used to do indie stuff. He did big blockbuster stuff. He's just good. All around.
Jon Favreau's good.
Carl Weathers is also starring in it.
Okay.
You know, Rocky.
Yeah.
From is it Apollo Creed? He's not Rocky. If anyone thought he's Rocky, Rocky's played by a Caucasian man named Sylvester Stallone.
Italian stuff.
And I think one of the UFC female fighters, I think Gina Carano, I think is also in it. There's gonna be one episode launch day, and then they're gonna have another episode on Friday, and after that it'll be weekly episodes, which is what they're called chapters. The cool thing is, I think Disney Plus, I don't know if they're doing for all their shows, but they're gonna go back to some weekly formulas, even though it's a streaming service, which I like because like the binge was good for a while, but I think now like a lot of people, myself included, are binged out. Where like it's like I can't binge shit all the time. Like
Yeah.
give me a weekly, I can like digest it and like you can have conversations about it.
Yeah.
Now you binge, you don't realize which episode this.
Oh, that's
happened
true.
and that.
Yeah, that's true.
It was just like all just.
It's a big mix of shit that you don't even know what the fuck that
Yeah,
happened.
remember the 6th episode? That was the 3rd. What?
Yeah, especially with Stranger Things, that fucking happens.
Yeah,
it all gets mixed
it
up.
blends together.
You don't even forget. Like, you forget like what season is what.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the week, and also it kind of cuts down on the whole like. I watched this all in one weekend. Now I have to wait a year and a half for the next one. You know, it lessens the wait a little bit at least.
Yeah. It's like a.
And would it show like something to do with Star Wars and in the Marvel universe? I definitely would rather have weekly. That way we can talk about it every week and be like, "Yo, I think this is gonna happen." Like Watchmen on HBO.
I heard it's better than the movie. That's what people have been saying.
All right, here's the thing.
That's what I've been seeing.
I'm about to hit my monologue real quick.
Oh,
right?
shit. Monologue part 2.
Watchmen, okay? Watchmen, the graphic novel, is amazing, obviously. The movie is good. Anyone that says otherwise is wrong. I know it's subjective. It's not.
It's not.
They're wrong.
They're actually just wrong.
Because it is one of the most accurate adaptations of any comic book ever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's literally one of the problems people have with it is that it's too accurate. And some people are like, well, Zack Snyder can't capture the nuance, blah, blah, blah. No one could in the movie. Honestly,
Yeah.
the book is so dense. In a movie, no one could get, I think, much better than what he did. The only way it could be better is if the comic book itself was made into a miniseries and you had an hour for each issue, which would end up being like 12 issues, 12 hours. Otherwise, as far as a movie, it's 3 hours and it does as much as it can visually and thematically that can be done. So, and the only thing it really changes is the ending and the what do you call it? The method by which the villain does his plan. In the comic book, he basically clones the brain of a psychic and creates an alien to make people think that they're being attacked, and that's how you bring world peace. Whereas in the movie, he just uses Dr. Manhattan's energy signature, which makes more sense because it's an established character already, and blah, blah, and that's how you rally people against him. The show that just started on HBO is in the comic books universe, kind of. It's like it's not a direct sequel, but it takes from that. But the thing is, it actually has like real world history lessons of stuff I legit didn't know. Like the first episode, it takes place in Oklahoma. The first episode starts with the massacre in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Do you know about this or not?
No.
Okay, so yeah, in the 1920s, there was this like a neighborhood in Oklahoma that was like a lot of black owned businesses to the point where it was afterwards referred to as Black Wall Street. So Ku Klux Klan members, along with other just racist white people, didn't like that, and so they destroyed it. Firebombing, just outright attacks, gunning down black people. I think over 100 were killed. I look at the facts, but a lot of black people were killed for that reason. And some people refer to it as race riots. Like, not a race riot; it's a straight up massacre.
Yeah.
And that's how the show starts. And in their alternate universe, the president in the current times does like sort of reparations for the families and the descendants of people that suffered. And then in the second episode, it has a scene where you see the German army in World War I believe, dropping pamphlets to Negro soldiers saying, "Why would you fight for a country that doesn't even care about you?"
Yeah.
And that's a real thing that happened.
Really?
Yeah, to demoralize the black troops, German planes would drop off just a whole bunch of flyers that says, like, this country treats you like shit, they don't like you, this, that, whatever, like, like reminding you of the history of blacks in America, and being like, why would you fight for them if they don't even fight for you? And it's like, damn, that's deep, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's funny though, because like
Then they end up being Nazis. That's later, man. That's come on. Spoiler alert. Yeah, spoiler alert. But yeah, it's a cool alternate history that also teaches me about real life history. It's pretty dope overall. But we should talk about Parasite.
yeah, Parasite.
I don't know what's happening. All right, I'm about to go into another fake movie. In a world where mankind can no longer live on Earth, the robots we created to save us are just
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, now everyone knows. Now everyone knows.
This
Okay.
boy farted 4 times during that movie.
Wait, during what movie?
Parasite.
You farted?
Yeah, he did.
Is that a bad thing?
I thought he shit himself.
Was that bad?
It was so bad.
Where'd you go see the movie?
Alamo.
Oh, me too. Did you try the menu?
Oh yeah, we did.
The menu was dope.
Yeah,
Chicken
me and Melissa had the
Yo, but the pizza was good. It has.
Oh,
I don't really like. What's going on? Do you see footsteps?
I saw
outside?
troops coming.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm ready. But all right,
But yeah, the menu was good.
time for Parasite.
Yeah, Parasite. Time.
At the Alamo Drafthouse movie theaters, during certain movies, they'll have a special menu that is related to either elements or actual food seen in the movie, and it's pretty cool. For Parasite, they had like these special kind of wings.
Yeah, and they were good. They were
They had
fucking
a
slamming.
beef bulgogi pizza.
How was that?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. They had a melon milkshake, which it worked because it had melon liquor.
You had the milkshake?
Yeah, because I went twice. I didn't see the movie twice, but I went when I saw Parasite. I got the wings and.
Oh, so you can still order it
Yeah,
from the...
as long as the movie is playing in theaters at the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
The life hack right there.
Little life hack if you're...
Yeah, man, because
Alamo
I couldn't
Go.
eat that all in one going because
Yeah.
Jesus. But
Death.
yeah.
Did you have the wings too?
I got the wings and a cocktail the first time,
Mm.
and I got the pizza and the shake the second time. And yeah, it was good. I like it. I realized,
Now on to the movie. If you have not watched Parasite.
All right, wait. Before we do a spoiler, let's give like just the
Oh yeah,
premise.
to entice people to go watch this
Just
shit.
the premise of the
Yeah.
movie. It's from the director of Snowpiercer, I believe,
Yes.
and this horror movie called The Host that came out in 2006.
Yes.
And some Netflix movie called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna say it, Okja or Okja, I don't know, it's OKJA.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that one,
Yeah.
but Snowpiercer and Host are good. The premise is,
I mean, I feel like it's because you spoke about this last time, and it was like, how do you speak about this without really giving it away?
all right. So if you didn't hear me last time, it's basically low class.
Yeah, a low class family.
Low class, yeah. The son.
I mean, can't we just like have a
Put the trailer in the thing.
no?
Oh what?
Just rip the fucking.
Oh look at the synopsis.
Look at the synopsis.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Greed and class discrimination threaten the newly formed symbiotic relationship between the wealthy Park family and the destructive Kim family.
Boom.
That's it.
Just watch it.
It's very good. It's a very good movie.
All right. So from this point on, there will be
Spoilers
blood. Oh, spoilers. Yeah.
and blood,
Also,
maybe.
both. All right. You go first. What is a good movie?
It was fucking fantastic. I thought it was great.
Favorite scene?
Favorite scene? Huh.
I'm a ninja.
I guess that fucking crazy twist when you fucking find out that there's this motherfucker living in the basement.
Yo, okay.
That shit is fucking
That was, yeah.
spaz. That was crazy as shit. That shit was bizarre as fuck.
Who was your favorite character
Hmm.
in the film?
Who was my favorite character? You know what I asked? I asked who did you feel most bad for?
Oh, like who was the victim? Who was the most
Fuck, who got
victim?
yeah.
I mean, technically it's the rich family.
The rich family you
'Cause
feel
they're
bad
not-
for? Most
They're not bad people.
They weren't bad people.
Yeah.
No. They were just a little kinky, but
So I think I would feel bad for like the.
I guess the mom was dumb as shit though. She was fucking retarded.
Yo, but she's dope. I love
Shit.
her. Like I fell immediately in love with the actress.
She was really dumb.
she's
Very gullible.
Yeah, she is.
I just need the deed to your house, your social security. You know, like,
Yeah, she falls for stuff very easily.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. So the rich family, and not necessarily. I mean, the father, but maybe the mom or the daughter, the little son. One
Yeah.
of the rich family. Yeah.
you feel most bad for them?
I feel most bad for them because, like I said, they weren't bad people.
What about the motherfucker in the basement?
No.
No, you didn't feel bad.
It's like, I mean, they did that to himself, right? Like he did that to himself.
Oh yeah,
didn't he?
be locked down there.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Wait, did the father fuck him over? I forget now.
What?
The father didn't fuck him over, right?
The father
Yeah.
fucked who over?
The guy in the basement.
Fucked who over?
The guy, no, like the father of the rich family. Did he fuck over the guy in the basement? Why is the guy down there? I fucking forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's just like the
The housekeeper put him down there.
Put him down there.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
because he was weird.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I don't give a shit about him, but I feel sorry for that. The rich
He was
family.
scary.
He was weird.
He was really weird and scary,
Yeah.
especially that scene where like he remember when he's explaining about when he saw the ghost,
Yeah.
and you see his fucking the top of his head. He has a very scary top head.
Yeah, his face is just
His top head is not. It's fucking
off-putting.
frightening.
It's very off-putting.
That shit was crazy.
I think my favorite scene was when the poor family is hiding under the couch.
Oh, that shit is
His
crazy.
dude starts like,
And they start fucking
Yeah.
being really kinky.
yeah.
She's like, buy me drugs.
Are you wearing the panties of the girl?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
That
damn.
should be dying.
Yeah.
But who do I feel? Yeah, probably the family. My
Yeah.
favorite character though, easy. The sister of the poor family.
Oh, she finessed it.
She's fucking.
She finessed
yo,
it.
Yo, she is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. R.I.P. be homie. But yeah, she's definitely my favorite character.
She finessed the shit out of them.
Like the family.
She was just like, I looked it up on Google and just fucking read it word for word.
Yo, and then like the way she had the son trained in a second.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, wait.
She fucking bowed and shit. What the fuck did he do? You beat his ass or some shit?
I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
Who is the parasite in that?
I mean, the poor family.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
But I feel like at the same time, it made it seem like the rich family couldn't really function without, without other
Servants.
with servants and shit. So it's like,
Nah. It's still. You want to know why?
What about the basement
You
boy?
want to know why?
Right.
It's the poor family because not only did they like leech off of them, but like the richer family was worse off for them being introduced to their life.
Oh, that's true.
But it's up to.
What about the guy in the basement? Was he a parasite too, though?
Guy's just fucking weird, man.
He's
I don't want to
just
think about him.
I don't want to think about
I don't
him.
want to think about him.
He's in the basement for a reason. I don't want to talk
Yo,
about him.
Legit. That shit was.
That shit was crazy.
That was disturbing.
Yeah. There was that crazy scene too when she got thrown down the stairs. I was like, oh.
Yo.
When she got,
It was some surprising scenes. Yeah.
yeah.
It was good. I like in the trailer. I like the. Did you see the trailer?
No, I did
Okay.
not. I went into that movie completely blind.
The trailer is good because it actually doesn't like the twist in no way is in the trailer. Like it tells you it's one thing, but then it turns to the other. So obviously, like the human mind,
The basement part
it's gonna
twist?
think like, yeah, it's gonna think like, what the hell? Like obviously it's a psychological thing, but like, what the hell? Like if my mind thinks it's like a regular family drama, what else could it be? No way did I expect that
Yeah.
fucking twist.
Oh, the dude being in the basement.
Yeah, because like there's one scene where
That shit is bizarre as fuck.
yeah, that shit was crazy to find out, and like the housekeeper coming back to like try to take care of him,
Yeah.
and the father ending up down there. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
And then the father being like that scene too where he stabs the dude because it's like the smell.
Yo,
That
that was straight up evil.
Yeah.
that was uncalled for.
but I guess he had like this like it was kind of like a resentment for.
Oh yeah, he definitely had disdain for him because
Yeah.
like what it is, every now and again the rich guy would kind of remind him that he worked for him.
that he was poor and
Yeah.
and he would overhear the smell thing. They're like, oh, he has poor people smell. pretty
Yeah,
much.
because like that was kind of fucked up to talk
Yeah.
about him like that.
Yeah, right. That's,
Like-
that's pretty fucked up.
But yeah, like when the fucking stabbed the daughter, the sister.
Yeah.
Oh come on!
I
man.
thought the fucking son was
fucking
for sure
kidding me,
dead with
dude?
that rock bashed
Yeah,
against his
me
head twice.
too.
I was like, there's no way he survives
I'm
that.
really surprised he survived getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was crazy. just left him there. I'm like, all right, he's dead because no one knows he's down there. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, but I guess the daughter went looking for him.
Yeah.
The underage daughter.
What I'm wondering is what happened. Like, I guess
you mean?
like to the rich family
I think the mom just sold the house.
and dipped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she didn't work.
Yeah. Because wasn't the daughter obsessed with the fucking kid?
Yeah, but I mean,
I guess she was
still.
like, fuck it, I'm over it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, your father killed my father. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think they just sold the house, and then they said we saw the poor father go back and living down there.
Yeah.
And then,
Which is crazy because throughout the entire movie, no one knew about that.
But-
even at the end, that's crazy.
the question is, was that part real though? Because him doing the what do you call it, the flashing lights wasn't real.
The Morse code?
Yeah,
It wasn't?
right?
Yeah, it was.
No, because he dreamed that part, didn't he?
No.
There was a part where he dreamed. Damn, I gotta go back and watch the movie.
You gotta watch it a third time or a second time.
I'm gonna go to the.
I'm pretty sure he goes up to the. Didn't he say he walks up to the mountain? He was looking into the family. He's like looking into the house and he saw the Morse code, which is weird because like, what if you caught it in the middle of it? You have to just keep.
That's what I was thinking. Same thing. But then I think right after that doesn't.
Logistics in movies never really make sense, but hey. But I'm pretty sure that really happened. But then the dream was him buying the house. The dream was him buying the house and rescuing his father, I guess. He's like, I'm gonna get rich. Just you wait.
Oh, okay, yeah. So them reuniting was the fantasy part. Okay,
Yeah, it was the fantasy. Yeah.
I wasn't sure exactly where the dream started, but
Which is crazy because it's like, how long this motherfucker can be down there? I feel like it's just like.
well, he kept sneaking up, remember?
Yeah,
to get
he's-
food.
Yeah.
But yeah, he eventually get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm more surprised that like a rich family doesn't have like a
Secure. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
and that's
cameras in
cams and
their own
shit.
house,
and,
yeah.
yeah.
because that kind of house I definitely
Yeah.
would.
I feel like if a house any bigger than the one I have right now,
You put cameras.
I'd put cameras around because
Yeah.
like you never know when there's a squatter around just chilling.
cameras.
That shit is scary. You ever seen those shits where
Yeah,
Who?
living up in either like attics or like in
yeah, and they put and like shit is food's going missing, so like
Yeah.
what's going on here? So they put cameras up and they fucking find a
crawl
squatter.
spaces and stuff. Yeah,
Yee! That's fucking terrifying. Ooh, that's creepy.
that reminds
Yeah.
me. Okay, now we're gonna talk about another movie real quick. I don't know if you saw it. You ever saw The Boy?
The boy, no.
Stupid ass movie. It's a horror, I guess. Whatever. This girl, the one that is Maggie in Walking Dead, Lauren Cohen. She plays a girl who goes out to this rich family to be like a nanny, right?
Yeah.
And she gets there, but she finds out that she's being a nanny, but for a doll. Like their son died, and then they have a doll kind of made look like him, and they want her to like take care of the doll as if it's a child. They have all these rules and like weird stuff, and okay, she starts taking care of it. Weird stuff starts happening. The doll will move, like, but not with her looking at it. But like,
Yeah.
she'll turn or get out the room, and then the doll's gone or somewhere else. And like he'll eat, like she won't see it, but he'll eat and all this different stuff. The long story short, the twist is that the son didn't die. He lives in the spaces between the
I
walls,
see.
and he comes out again to like manipulate stuff. And,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's creepy as shit.
yeah. It's creepy, but it's the way it's done is handled.
Yeah. It's garbage.
It's underwhelming. But yeah, people living in crawl spaces, that'd be fucking creepy.
Yeah.
man.
I mean, Parasite. Yeah. That was kind of imagine living in your house.
It's a dope house. That was
Yeah.
a really nice house, though.
It is a nice house.
Oh my
I'm gonna be
God.
looking into that.
Beautiful house.
But imagine living in a house like that and never realizing there's a fucking whole entire area you never even.
Yo, it was super hidden. That,
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
was
yo,
super-
there's no way that the new family I moved in is not gonna. They can't find that
Yeah.
without knowing about it,
Yeah.
because that's suspect for even having that down there in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
That's weird as shit.
I guess it's a safe room or a panic room maybe, but damn, I would have guns down there. But
Oh yeah, for real.
if it comes to that, but yeah, overall, it's definitely a good movie.
Good movie,
it's a
yeah.
really good movie.
Did it win? It won awards at Cannes.
Yeah, because it started off with that's how it starts off. It shows that it won Cannes. I'm
Cannes,
like,
yeah.
that's pretty cocky. Like,
Yeah.
I've
best
never
watch
seen a
this movie,
movie
motherfucker.
in theaters where it actually shows off that it won a film festival. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
I see
my
that in
boy.
trailers, but I never seen that at the beginning of a movie.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, just so you know, this shit's really
Cans.
dope. like, you're in
Cans,
for a
cans,
treat.
cans.
And yeah, he knocked out the park with this one.
Yeah, that shit was great.
I would rewatch it.
Yeah.
It was good. The family had good like dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
And you could,
They were super on point because they were
Yeah.
talking about like the smell and the everything, and they were like,
they acted like a family.
and then they were and then after they were like, oh, we have to wash with different soaps.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was good. There's another Asian, what was the drama? But The Farewell.
The Farewell.
Did you watch it? Where the grandmother, I guess the matriarch of the family, it turns out she has a terminal illness. She's gonna die soon. So instead of telling her, they just they have a wedding for like one of her grandchildren. So they have all the family there for like one last time with her. And Aquafina plays the one of the granddaughters, or the granddaughter, and she's like questioning like what's the ethics of not telling someone they're gonna die. Like, what's the point of letting her know she's like gonna end? Why not just make her last few weeks or months or whatever good and happy? And in the movie, they say it's something that happens in China a lot. Like
they don't tell the people that they're gonna die.
I guess the family is more given more control than like the individual.
Really?
So
like when you go to the doctor, they tell the family, not you.
That, I mean, in the movie, that's how it was. Like the grandmother, she went with her sister, so the doctor told the sister and not the grandmother. So the sister just told her like, "Oh yeah, you're okay. The things you were having is because the medication is that whatever." And she informed the rest of the family, and so the family was the one doing all that. I was like, damn. In America, like you're not allowed to do that because like HIPAA and all that other stuff. Yeah, it's like unless only time you're able to do that is if the patient is not cognizant. Yeah,
Alzheimer's.
And the person gets like other person has power of attorney or something like that. But I was wondering, I was like, that's a pretty good. It's a good drama too. Like, it's a nice like heartfelt movie. But like, just to think about that. All right, so you say you were older, not now, but in advanced age.
2 years from now.
No, advanced age.
3 years from now.
5 years. No, but like, all right, say you're like 70 plus.
Yeah.
And you had a terminal illness, you're gonna die in like 3 months. Would you rather know? Or would you rather like be blissfully unaware?
I guess I think I don't know. I feel like I just know. I guess right to know. Yeah, be good. Because hey, that's gonna kill me. I mean,
Because all right,
it's kind of like you ever seen Big Fish?
One time, but I was like,
because I like the whole idea in that movie, and there's a part where he's like, oh, he's told how he's gonna die, and it's like, this is how you're gonna die, no matter what you do, and it's like, that means everything before that.
No matter what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Which is stupid because then it's like if I just shoot myself.
Yeah, literally I would do that and like, oh, I fucked up.
You just miss every time.
Then you end up in hell.
It's fucking.
Catholic hell because you could miss suicide.
Fuck. Damn, no, that's the worst one.
But yeah, that's a little bit different. Like if they say that because like the terminal illness one is like obviously if you walk out into the street you get hit by a car you die then. But like other than that, not including violent stuff or.
But what do you do at 70 anyway?
You can still travel.
You can still travel.
Because she like the grandmother, she walked kind of like a little bit slow, but like and maybe she had aches and pains, but for the most part she was like she's ambulatory. Ooh, yeah, that's a word right there. Oof. Yeah, and she's like her mind is fully there. So yeah. But I mean she was more about like family and being surrounded by her family. But at 70 you can still travel and
that's true.
And you have that bank account like
And if you don't, you just pull out a bunch of cards. Who gives a fuck?
Spin it to the last boy. Drive off a cliff. No, but I would want to know just because maybe I can do some things I never did.
Yeah.
Last chance.
Last chance.
Try it out. Fuck it. Yeah, I think it just depends on your personality. Some people would be just too nervous to know, like for a fact, like
they'll just be there worrying all for 3 months.
Yeah, and I think, oops, that was my fault.
Damn, that's the first time.
Oh, because I forgot I added an exception to my do not disturb yesterday. I meant to turn off the exception yesterday.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I didn't want other people talking to me. I needed one person to.
I have that too. I have that. It's like it's on mute, but if certain people call me, it breaks through.
That was not supposed to happen. But all right, that was our
take on the
non-review review.
Yeah,
conversation.
Movie good. Watch
Parasite. Watch it.
Watch the movie now.
Last sounds, voices.
There's no Alex.
Coming to a theater near you.
No Alex.
Bitch.
Bloopers.
Oh, we starting?
Yeah, we're starting.
All right. Oh wait, let me close the door.
Oh, the upstairs door.
Cierra la puerta.
Cierra la puerta. Diablo.
No, chica, no.
Hello. Oh shit. Let's see what happens today.
We should wear ugly Christmas sweaters and take a picture.
Oh yeah, we should do that for next time.
Or the Instagram.
That would be good. Yeah, for the Instagram that Alex doesn't do anything with.
Either an NFL one or a fucking Marvel.
Yeah, I have one in the room somewhere.
I have an article to start off. It's some dumb shit.
Oh shit.
Some dumb Indian people shit.
Bloopers.
You never heard about that?
I heard York, but I ain't know.
Bloopers.
All All right, so we're just gonna cut this part out anyways.
Yeah.
Go get your coffee. Your cafe.
Yeah, it's not even mine.
Wait, con leche or sin leche? That's the
want
question. No, I don't drink coffee. I'm not an asshole. I only do cold brew, bro. All right, cold brew's where it's at. Everybody knows
brew.
that. I actually do
My
cold brew.
I remember my coworkers telling me the difference of cold brew and iced coffee,
Yeah, it's a big difference.
and they got mad.
I would get mad too.
I was like, because I truly had no idea.
Okay.
And they were like, cold brew was made by some disgusting like restaurant diner owner that left his coffee out all
Okay,
night.
fuck them. Cold brew's dope. All right, let me tell you why cold brew's dope.
No. Iced coffee was.
Okay.
It's like
I
some
say yeah.
nasty dude who left all of his coffee out
Yeah.
and then just put ice in it and then called it iced coffee.
Like I like iced coffee. When I was in high school, I was like addicted to the point where if I stopped drinking it, I would have headaches.
it's crazy.
I love iced coffee, but now that I tried cold brew, I'm like, yeah, because I
It's like a different world.
don't like hot drinks like that. So I was like, I always wanted to try
okay, yeah,
like
that
coffee,
makes
but the flavor didn't sit with me. But now with cold brew, I actually understand what people are talking about when they say like it's less acidic and all this other stuff.
It's less acidic.
Yeah,
It's less acidic.
no, acidic.
Oh, I thought it was less
It doesn't
acidic.
have less curls or like keep its wife chained up.
Yeah.
All right, so Kieran, this is the point to start again.
We come back.
Yeah, no,
Hear the rustling in the wind.
I hear you. Tom. I hear you.
Wait, that's mine.
I don't know.
not- All right.
He likes him.
Do like a little breakfast jingle, Kieran.
So you got him.
Because he asked for it.
Do the sound of eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon frying and
Yeah.
and
Yeah. There's like almonds. Yeah, there's like almonds. I don't like so
That's gonna keep happening. It happened to me like 3 times already.
you hear that? You hear that, Kieran? How does it feel?
The sound of breakfast.
The sound of breakfast. Breakfast of Champions. That's a book by Kurt Vonnegut.
I'm gonna wait till you finish. All right.
Alrighty.
Now, okay.
We are back.
I'm waiting for him to unwrap his foil thing. Take the plastic off. All right.